It's me. Do you remember me? Any of you? Can you say something? Please. Anything. Anything at all. Please. Something. I'm tired of only hearing your screams. Please say something. I know all of you in there are in pain. I'm doing my best. The magic here is different. Maybe I could use that. Maybe something here can help. Maybe. Okay. I am a powerful archfey, and yet I still can't help my own people. Am I even powerful then? If I can't do this one thing, am I powerful enough? Oh, I need more food. Yes, Right. What should I make, I wonder? Oh, what is this? Let's cook up some of this beef then. Well, I go down and grab some amethyst. sticks.
Save on spring favorites at Whole Foods Market from March 25th.
I should cook up something else, just so I have extra food. I could go collect some cabbage while that's cooking. Okay, Noshi, you're in public. Do not look depressed. You need to look in charge, you need to look powerful. Powerful. The one thing that I am constantly doubting right now, even that. Cucumbers, cucumbers, potatoes. Potatoes are nice. Do we not have any growing seagrass here? I could have sworn we did. Why do we have so much ginger? No one needs this much ginger. Aye. All of this farmland, and yet the Green Lord doesn't think about variety. How sad, truly. Ah, well, we finally reached the asparagus. I wish this was more arranged in a more logical state. Onions, garlic. Pick up some garlic. Ah, lettuce, finally. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who's even going to notice the difference? Onion. It just keeps going. Oh, it's done there, actually. Hold on. Onion should not sound like that. Why does it sound like that? Garlic, 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 onions, strawberry. I swear this garden area is completely... Okay, you see, I was going to talk to the Green Lord on other matters. It would seem I need to talk to them about organizing this damn garden. And getting more variety, because this is just ridiculous. No, dear, I did not say seagrass. I said lemongrass. Did I say seagrass? I did not mean to say seagrass. I meant lemongrass. Bloody forbid I get variety. It would seem I would then need to go visit New Acheron. I do not wish to spend money if I do not need to. However, it looks like I need to. I don't want to though. Oh wait, no, this is the meats. I can't put vegetables and whatnot in the meats area. Now then. Oh, it doesn't not take rabbit. Okay, it doesn't take rabbit. That's a shame. But yes, you see, dear, this is why I want lemongrass. I want to try these amazing new things in this reality. Can't even bloody do that. Is this truly all I can do? Ooh. Roasted buffalo ham. It would seem I need to start collecting salt. Ooh. Cheese, on the other hand, does sound delectable. There we go. Sandwiches. And then I can just stuff the rest of the bread in here. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, that's extremely filling. Given how filling these are, I think I will take all of this and just go with it. I need to introduce these to Danu, I think he'd love them. Holy damn, these are filling. Be good for the tavern. Expensive, but yeah, good. Speaking of pricing, I should fix this. Yes, 4 spurs is too cheap. One bevel should be enough. Add on the 4 spurs again. There we go. Regeneration 2 is easy enough to make. It doesn't take that long and the ingredients are cheap to find. So I have no issue selling it at that price. No mail again. Weird. Was what does he talked about last night? Just an isolated incident then? And now we wait for the train. What do I do first though? Do I go shopping for food first? What to do, what to do, what to do. If I'm going to New Aqua, I better prepare my grimoires. I swear, melee combat, such a sad thing. Oh. Is the train even on its way? Because if not, I will just walk, because I'm admittedly tired of waiting for the train so often. I have things to do. I suppose I could go to the floating isles and see what they have in terms of food. I know it's a lot of end delicacy. I know a lot of the stuff over in the end, the floating isles is expensive though. Ugh, ages. Ages. Ugh. Ages how expensive you make things. I swear I'm going to kill you. Not really, I respect the hustle. Also, I was complaining about the train, and yet it's right there. Oh well, looks like we're taking the train. Switch out my grimoire. Start making my way over. As much as I complain about the train, it is a lot more efficiently faster than walking, so... Oh, the bee that was on here the other day is gone, finally. That's good. Let us... I hope that my brothers have found out that I brought a shard here. I am going to be in so much trouble if they find out. Oh, like... Hello? Ah! Ah! Help! 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 Oh no. I'm not responding. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. This is not good. Oh! Okay, yeah, no, I'm getting off the train. Getting off the train. Getting off the train. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. My shit almost fucking my shit almost fucking crashed. And I don't mean my game almost crashing. I mean my entire PC almost crashed. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my gosh, lag. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Okay. I can hear sound stuttering. Hold on. Okay. Are we good? Let's just wait for the train to get far enough away and I'll start walking the new Akron. Holy shit. Ah! Help me. Release me. Release me. Oh no, my shit's not responding again. There we go. Okay. Okay. The train was not like that yesterday. What the fuck? Okay, okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna start walking. I am not taking the train for the rest of today's session, holy shit. At least if I can help it. We're good now. We're good now. Anyways. I say we're good and I immediately start lagging again. That's always a glorious sign. What is going on? Why is my shit so laggy? I have not been this laggy in weeks. Or days, I should say, not weeks. What is going on? Okay, good. Alright. do have a lot of people online. Sheesh, I have not had a leg like this in a while. Fucking hell. Server is chugging today. Someday I'll get new aggro on everyone. Alright. Now then, should I go shopping first? What do I want to do? Oh, right, grimoires. Take this. There we go. I swear, one of the most dumbest laws, I swear. Only idiots come up with laws like that. This wasn't known to me before. Okay. I should stop at a terminal so I can go check to see how much I have first. Then go shopping. It's not proved to be an idiot. 2 cogs, 8 sprockets, 17 levels, and about 136 sperm. Okay, that should be enough for grocery shopping. Where is everyone? The background's rather on the quiet side today. I did say earlier that cheese did sound good. Now, what type of cheese? I could just pick up some Renee and make my own. Goat cheese, cheese wheels. So it's 1 Renee per cheese wheel. Let's buy 4 of these, 1 of those, and 1 of these. Do I want to pick up some honey? It would be good. Yes, it would be good for me to get some basic groceries. Oh. Whose car is this? Do them a favor. There we go. Far too expensive. Oh, no, not expensive, I just don't need it. Cabbage, garlic, ube, ginger, lemongrass, here we go. Buy some ube as well. Rice, got a couple more of those actually. Lettuce, sweet potato, tomatoes, I have those now. What is this? Milk. Spring rolls, fried dumpling, venison. I get all the meats myself. How much money do I have? Ooh, I've spent enough to go down a cog. Might be good stuff, Evan. Oh. Oh, joy. I have no idea what just happened there. One moment. Oh. Okay. I see, I see. Alright. Let's see. Can we load back in? Alright, it's back up. Awesome. that felt nice. That's really flag. The mayor's car. Still there. Weird. I swear, the longer it's there, the more I think the mayor doesn't actually care about his own car. Sad, really. I swear, this city is a little bit infested with too many things. Right across from the courthouse. Oh. So this is where the mayor lives. Oh, yes, no, this is it right there. Interesting. Oh, this actually does feel nice. Just driving around. Okay then. Oh boy. Oh gosh, someday my chunks will load again. I'm just going to sit here for a couple of seconds. While I wait for chunks to load. I am getting a better handle on this. I must say this is enjoyable. This is nice. I'm just going to see what they're selling. I'm not buying anything yet. Cinnamon, you say? How much was the cinnamon again? 4 cogs for 4 sticks. That's fair. I'll have to come back here another time in the future then. I already bought enough groceries for now. Oh, did I go a dead end? Oh, looks like it. Do I dare try to take this to the Feywilds? It would be safer if I just left it here. Go drop this back off at Day's place. There we go. I should find a way to see if I can talk the Green Lord into allowing cars at the very least to be parked outside of the Feywilds. Could make a nice, adorable little parking area. Now then, do I dare try to take the train again, or do I just walk? I think I'll just walk. I don't want to wait for the train again. But this means soon when I'm outside of these walls, I'll be able to use my magic. Still by far one of the most ridiculous laws I've unfortunately had to encounter. I mean, who outlaws magic? Everything is magic. Even if it is only subtle, it's still magic. I mean, the damn frog has magic. Does that mean he's outlawing himself? A talking frog, for crying out loud. Almost to the train yard. And then almost back home. But yes, no, if we had a nice parking lot. Okay then. Yes, if we had a nice parking spot, we could put it right here, even if it's just ever so slightly. Just something, you know? Would be nice. It'd save me hassle. I mean, it would save us all hassle, but mainly me. Now then, let's get all of this out of crates. I'll have to plant some of this later, because I don't want to grow it again. Okay, I need those. And Renee can honestly just go in here. Save the coat cheese for another day. Lovely. Oh. Huh, I can put that down there. Now then, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Now then. Now then, it does look like this would be helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab. What was it? The dust, yes. No, that's too much. Oh. Interesting. I need that eye. However, lots more room. Now then. This magic requires a resource referred to as media, which takes the form of amethyst. It's a good thing I have a stockpile. Finishing a pattern will run its corresponding action. Once I've drawn enough patterns to cast a spell, the grid will disappear and the media I have stored up is released. Holding left shift using the staff will clear the grid. Patterns will execute, actions manipulate, stack is a list. Iotas are units of information. If I draw it incorrectly, there will be consequences for myself. Let's avoid that second part. A hex is cast by drawing valid actions in sequence. Each action might do one of a few things. Gather some information of the environment, leaving on top of the stack, manipulate the info gathered. For example, Mind's Reflection will create an iota representing me, the caster, and add it to the top of the stack. Compass's Purification will take the iota at the top of the stack if it represents an entity and transform it into an iota representing that entity's location. So, drawing those patterns in the order would result in an iota of the stack representing my position. So Mind's Reflection, followed up by Compass's Purification, will result in a spell taking my location. Okay. Iotas can represent things such as myself or my position, but there are several other types I can manipulate with actions. Here is a comprehensive list. Numbers, vectors, booleans or bools. Entities like myself, chickens and minecarts. Influences, patterns. Goblin pouch. Maybe something's changed though. Whomever wrote this journal is interesting. In my experiments, I've never managed to do it. If I run out of media, the spell will simply fail to cast, as if some barrier is blocking it from harming me. It would be interesting to get to the bottom of that mystery, but for now, I suppose it'll keep me safe. I have also found an amusing tidbit on why so many practitioners of magic in general seem to go mad, which I may like as some light and favorable reading not canonical to my world. Finally, it seems spells have a maximum range of influence. 32 from my position. Trying to affect anything outside of that will cause the spell to fail. Despite this, if I have a player's reference, I can affect them from anywhere. This only applies to affecting them directly though. I cannot use this to affect the world around them if they're outside of my range. I ought to be careful when giving out a reference like that. While friendly hexcasters could use them to great benefit mutually, I shudder to think what someone malicious might do. And that is a logical thing to think about. Now then. I try to cast a spell which exceeds the limit of my stack, causes black sparks in my entire stack replaced with single garbage. Alright. Now then. There is one that I found. Did not create this one, however, I would like to copy it. Or at least attempt to. Now then, let's begin. Now, first and foremost, it starts with this. No. Or was that correct? I can't tell. Yes, I know, I am trying. And then it goes into... No. Let's try this again. And then... into this one, into that. Oh boy, how do I make this shape? Into... let's see here. There is no need for this shape to be this complex, I swear. again. This time let's try to make sure I can get this one shape done correctly. Albeit it is a larger one, and it looks like it does require more space. Which is annoying in and of itself. Actually, is there any way I can just copy it into my spellbook? Wither wave, wither wave, where did I put it? No, that doesn't seem to work. Okay. I will need to copy it by hand then. How vexing. Now then, let's see if I can copy this pattern into here. Proper. Nope. Wrong. No. This into that. Into this. The pattern looks like there we go. Okay, it doesn't seem to be that difficult of a pattern after all. And then it goes same as the first, but in the reverse. Then this into that. Into this again. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Did I screw up? Did I write it wrong? Okay, let's try this again. No. This into that, into this. No, that's not even an actual pattern. Still no. I swear this is more so out of character than me fucking up this spell. Alright. Into this. Into this. Into that. that, and now close the bracket. Now down here, have this target myself. My position. Then what do you mean? Let's just keep going. If it continues to fuck up, it fucks up. Okay, so this is the pattern. However, it would seem I got everything correct up until here. Where did I go wrong exactly? Maybe it would be better if I did something more simple. Something simple, something simple, something simple. Oh, flight zone, that's simple. I say this and then I look at that last pattern. It doesn't look simple anymore. Maybe I could also try to create one of these files in India. Yes, let's try this. There we go. That's a very complex pattern. And let's just create a file. What? Alright, I can do this. I am me, after all. Let's figure out how to draw this pattern first. There we go. That does seem like the pattern. So let's have this focus on me. And then... What do you mean incorrect? There we go. And now... No. I expected a positive number at my index of the stack, but got back a number of -10. Me into +10. Maybe I need to make this first. No. Yes, let's try. Mind's reflection. Did that not work as an actual spell? Let's try. No? Okay. Me going to already not right. Alright, so I need to transport myself. To maybe this? No. Ugh, come on. Expect entity at index 0. Okay, let's try this. No, I did not mean to do that one. And then no, come on. Okay, it's understanding that I'm trying to use blink. Okay, so it's understanding that. Okay, so this is right, that's right, this is right. The blink part, however. Okay, let's try this again. This. Actually, let's have this malformed. Okay, so this was correct. Oh, come on now. No. I swear this is out of character, me being stupid, not she. Okay, so that works. Okay, so myself into position of where I am looking. Then blink. No. Okay, I know I have one of these things for blink. Where is it? I've trying to figure it out myself. Now I'm just going to look. Ah. It works, but it sent me into the ground. That's not what I want. Let's try something simple then. I say this having already said that several times. Conjure light. Expected one more arguments, but the stack was empty. Myself. Into this. Into no. No. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream where I fuck up the same spell over and over and over and over and over and over again. Fucking hell. Oh. I managed to conjure light on my own position. Nice. Okay. Now let's try to do it at where I'm looking, however. Okay. Target myself. Then if I go into Compasses Purification 1, it'll be looking. Entity Vector. Then maybe this? No. Expected an entity at index 0 of the stack, but got a vector. No. And then if I go into... Nope, that's not an actual one. What was I doing? No. Okay. Now, let's... No, it casted it on me again. I mean, I'm glad that it's working, at the very least. Okay, so this, that, plus this equals, it will spawn something of a light on my own position. And as adorable as that is, I don't want that. I'm trying to cast this so I can put a light in the direction in which I'm looking. I might just need to come back to this another time then. Might be the smarter avenue here. For now, let's see, is there anything else I can make? I should see about Although it does look like if they're akin to the rays of falchion, these things will be delicate. This sounds useful. There's some of this gold and a tiny bit of paper. Oh, no, it goes in here. Oh, right. There we go. Yes, it's working. Glorious, glorious, glorious. And now I have a single hot-bound chest. There we go. And now I have my own little safe. Amazing. Might be good to make that at the very least. There we go. It's not as good as the ones that I possess at the moment. Where's my other one? There it is. You know what? Sure, let's make this. Yeah, I can take one for my current broom stance, that's fine. And now we take this. 6 of that, 2 of this. Where did I put? Do I not own any more radiating endo? It would seem not. How vexing. I could walk around a little bit just to see if there's anything outside. Enderman, the one time I want you around, where are you? Although I could go journey to the floating isles at some point. It is far away. Not too certain I want to do that right now, but at some point. Someone's been busy. Complete overhaul, damn. Are there any jellyfish about? Oh, hello, manta ray. Ah. Doesn't seem to be any jellyfish, but I have what I needed. Please don't tell me you're stuck up there again. Now then, have there been any more escapees while I've been away? Oh, someone's found something. What'd you find, dear? Oh, a pitcher pod. Thank you, Boo, for rude. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all here. Tiffany is still missing. Although I'm sure Tiffany's long gone now. I don't suppose it would hurt me to look. Oh, beehive. Let's transport you somewhere better at night. Where could Tiffany have gone? I say that and immediately find her. Tiffany, what are you doing out here, dear? Yes, I'm talking to you, dear. Come on. Come on. Yes, I know. Come on. We need to get you back to the sanctuary. I will be back for you with a lead. Now I know where you are. You can't exactly go anywhere. It'll take you way too long. It's been several days and you're only there. I have plenty of time to rescue them. Hello, button. And then do I have... Yes. Do I have bowls on me? No, but I can make some. There we go. Let's see, did you adorable darlings by chance dig anything else up? No, it would seem not. Yes, I know. Whine all you want. Don't get why you whine. Oh, are you whining because you're missing Tiffany? Do not fear, my dears. Tiffany will be back eventually. Once I grow the patience to go over there and rescue her, that is. Dear, why do you have the name Distress? One of the 5 that we rescued, and you've already earned your name. That's not a good name to earn, dear. Oh well. Can't help everything. Actually, is there anything I can do with this? No. It is its own thing, it would seem. Let's see here. Do I want to prepare more food? Oh, I should get one of those kettles. Hmm? Oh,
Hi, she.
hello, Dizzy.
Hello.
Come on in.
Thank you. I wanted to talk to you about some stuff because I think you would probably be the only person I could talk about about some of this stuff actually.
Okay, let's have a seat.
Okay. So, do you know, like, okay, obviously I cannot just ask for, like, an audience with, the guy upstairs, but do you know how I could possibly get into their good graces to possibly request an audience?
Are you referring to the Green Lord?
Yes.
Alas, I do not know, as I have yet to
Okay.
meet him myself.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Albeit, given everything that's going on, an audience with the Green Lord seems to be soon upon us, but I cannot make any other promises or anything. I'm just helping, that's all.
Okay, that makes sense. You seem to, well, the Feywilds here seems to be dealing with a bit of a hunter issue. Is everything okay with that, by the way? I know that there were outposts.
So far, so good. We haven't had any issues since.
Well, that's good.
Albeit another post was found north of the Floating Isles.
Oh. They're really disgusting.
They are.
Hmm.
Maggots in need of squashing.
I should have assumed that they had them here. Well, I guess, well, to be fair, where I'm from, they're on a much larger scale. I guess. Yeah. I grew up. I think I didn't. I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna be upfront with you. I don't know why. I lie a lot, like a lot of lie. I can't lie to you. I don't know why. It's very hard for me. So I'm gonna just.
So?
I don't know why. I feel very compelled to tell people things here, and it's weird. And I again don't know why. Since I came here, everything about my magic and how I use it has been completely out of whack. Like completely out of whack. I assume it has something to do with the earthquake, because I kind of just woke up in that train station, and then everything was different. So, did your powers change at all after the earthquake? Oh, I guess you don't have to answer, obviously, but...
I was not here when the earthquake happened.
I see.
I arrived after the fact.
I see. I see. Feels like I'm one of the only people experiencing this amount of distress involving their magic. I know Raz said that he could do things before that he can't do now also, but not on this scale.
Would this by chance have anything to do with your aversion to silver?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I thought, so, well, out of all the people, you would be the one to pick up on that.
You did also state the other day that it does weaken your magic.
It does. I feel comfortable saying stuff like that in front of you and Danu. But yeah, so I have it in the rooms where I do magic stuff because I don't trust my magic here at the moment to not do something bad.
Oh, that's a shame.
I think I'm too weak to do anything bad, in all actuality. I don't really think I could do too much harm. But it's still a precaution. It's infuriating, actually.
Magic is a very responsive thing. And so it is
yes.
so the possibility might be that it's responding to your current head state.
That could be it. That could be it. I don't know, I didn't think, listen, I've been in worse positions when I've arrived at a place before, and this hasn't happened. Which is why there's something very different about here, and I don't know what it is. I seem to not be able to lie as good as I used to, which is weird, because usually I could get around that little issue. Can't do that anymore. People have to let me in to their houses sometimes now, which is weird. Haven't had to do that in a while. My magic is severely weakened here. I don't know why I feel comfortable telling you all this. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm doing it anyways.
Aversion to silver needs to be let in.
Haha.
Not many a thing are weak to silver.
Yeah.
And of course, you're not one of those brutes. Although if you were a werewolf, we would have seen that by now.
Yeah, no. I'm not. No. Definitely not. Got a little bit more tact than that.
Yes, dear, you're far too pretty to be a werewolf.
You're flattering me, thank you.
Which means... Are you by chance of the Fang variety?
I am by chance of the Fang variety. I am.
I'm surprised.
I've been trying.
I'm surprised you're not being burnt in the sun.
That is one blessing I have now. It seems the magic that I had, that I used sigils for on my skin, stayed when I came here. So, the weakness, if you hadn't noticed, I am way slower than everyone else around us outside. And I can't hit anything. But I don't burst into flames anymore, so that's good. But that's what I was saying. I've been around a while now, like a while. So I've learned enough magic to be able to get around some of the more tedious parts of my condition.
Yes, I'm sure the entirety of all the cities combined have seen you fly, dear.
Oh, yeah. It's so hard to not do it when I'm so slow every other way. I'm so impatient getting around. That's why I bought the car, so then I won't have to do that.
Yes, but then you run into other obstacles.
Yes. You have a lovely car now. I assume you cannot bring it in here.
No, technology is forbidden within the Feywilds. Hence
That
is why
sense.
the station is outside of the wilds, not in it.
That makes sense. Don't really need that type of stuff here anyways.
No, we are far better without it.
You know, mortal conveniences and all.
The only reason why I got one was to show up from there, honestly. Look, I refuse to have anything lesser than that toad.
He is something, isn't he? I do not like him.
Neither does a lot of people, and yet it would seem that Toad has supporters.
I assume it's corruption somewhere. There's no way that he's, you know. Then again, I went into that office once, and I just see pictures either of himself or his ancestors everywhere. So I'm assuming nepotism also has played into this.
Oh, I have no shadow of a doubt in that part.
But yes, I am a vampire. But I was magically inclined before being a vampire. So, you know, I've been studying all my magic for a really long time, and it's very frustrating that I can't use a majority of it anymore. Which is why I was trying, I thought maybe people in the Feywild would be able to help with something. Advice or something. Oh.
Well, for one, as long as you're within the headspace of you are weak, I'm sure your magic will continue to complain, in a manner of speaking. You are not weak. Especially with how easy
Thank
you are able to fly. You are not weak.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you. You're very powerful. You are
Oh, thank you
an
for
archfey.
noticing.
That is, yes. Not to be rude, one of the nicer archfey I've met as well. Well, that's the last one I knew was I know.
I'm only nice to those that remain on my good side.
That's smart. Yeah. Hopefully, I remain on your good side.
Well, that's entirely up to you now.
Yes, that's true. It is up to me. Especially with the favor I owe you.
Yes.
Oh.
I can promise you I will not be evil about it.
I have no one to blame for myself, but that was a major slip up, a rookie mistake even.
Yes, and so I took it upon myself to teach you a lesson.
Well, better you than other people, right?
Better I than the soul broker I've heard about.
Yeah, Cersei took us into the sewers the other day to go looking for him.
Oh?
Yeah, we didn't find him. We just got covered in sewage.
Disgusting.
Yes.
Please tell me you
disgusting.
bathed before then and now.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Absolutely.
And your clothing?
Absolutely. Yes. Yes, my clothing also. Yes.
Good.
Oh, that was interesting. We didn't find him though, so I don't know. Soul broker, huh? That doesn't sound threatening at all.
Yes, a fae that deals in souls. A very dangerous currency, that.
Oh, at least that's one thing I don't have to worry about at the moment.
Oh?
Yeah. That was gone a while ago at this point.
Dealt it away already?
It wasn't... It wasn't the most willing trade-off. Well, don't want to trauma dump on Yushi. You don't need that. But that's how I ended up in a position like this.
I see.
You know, you would have thought I'd been raised around Fae my whole life up to that point. I would have seen something like this coming, but no. Of course, well, it wasn't fully my fault, I guess. A lot of it was my fault.
And so, what do you plan to do now?
Well, technically, there is a condition of that deal that will get me out of it. But someone keeps finding other loopholes to move the goalpost.
Oh, dealing with that sort of individual, I see.
He's something. He really is something.
Another fae, I presume?
Another archfey. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. A very tricky one. My fault. He was locked away. And we opened it up. But mistakes of the young. We thought he was just, regular Fae. He was not. Didn't know that until it was a little bit too late, but things could have ended up no, it couldn't have ended up worse, actually. I say that. I mean, no. I think this is probably one of... No, I mean, it could have been Eternal Torment somewhere else. I get to go around places sometimes. But he doesn't... That's another thing. He doesn't seem to have as much power in this realm, which is weird. Because that's never happened before.
Interesting.
I don't know. That was one of the first things I noticed when I got here. Normally, he can, talk to me whenever he wants, but he can't... He doesn't seem to have that ability here.
And this started after the earthquake, correct?
Yeah, I got here after the earthquake. I'm, not from here. Like, here. Like, this realm. I'm not from here. So... He does this often. He'll send me to different realms. He likes learning about different types of magic. Basically, if I bring him enough of it, he's supposed to let me go. But obviously, we both know that that's not going to happen.
As you said, keeps moving the goalpost.
Yeah, so... But he got sealed away once. So somehow he's got to be able to do that again. That's gotta happen. So I'm looking for that wall. And I got very lucky this time, because amethysts are so plentiful here, and a lot of the magic here is based around amethysts, and I not specialize. Amethyst is I'm very good at working with amethyst. So I feel comfortable being able to talk more freely about certain stuff here.
Well, I do...
If that makes sense.
It does, and I do appreciate your... what's the word? Willingness to cooperate? No, that sounds... No, that's the wrong word. No, not the wrong word, the wrong sentence. Willingness to share. That's it.
I know in normal circumstances it's probably not the best to be this open with, no offense, an archfey about this much detail about my life and personal matters.
You are making the choice of your own free will. You can stop at any time.
I know. But that's another issue. I feel very compelled to share certain things here, and I don't understand that either.
Have you spoken about this with Danu or Daedalus?
No, you're the first person I'm talking to about this.
As a whole, or...?
Well, in this much detail, I talked to Raz about it a little bit a few days ago. He actually the first day I got here, he kind of helped me out because I couldn't find food. And so obviously, he kinda sussed out what I am pretty quickly. But with other stuff, like, realm stuff, I told him that. Yeah, so he knows. So you and him know. You and him know.
Well, sharing it further is not anything I will force you to do. It's also your own business. But I can guarantee that you will find assistance from both Danu and Daedalus. However, do not share this information with Cersei.
No, I know that. I'm not that stupid.
I have my own reasons for not trusting that individual. Most of which isn't her fault exactly. It's a relative of hers, but after some things I've learned, it's logical to not trust that one.
Yeah, I don't normally trust fully the ringmasters and the circuses that I'm in.
Oh.
They have a bad track record.
And yet, you continue to go to circuses to work.
I feel at home at circuses. It's usually, there's a lot of strange people in them. Like, I always meet people like in the ringmasters might be bad, but the other people that work in them are usually pretty good. If that makes sense.
It does.
But Cersei is, something about Cersei makes me slightly nervous when I'm at the power level that I'm at the moment. Her eyes are odd.
In what way?
I don't know. I obviously can't say anything. My eyes also do weird things. But there's just something about the way her eyes look at things. And obviously, that's probably not her fault. It's also her manner of speaking. And then again, that also sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. Cersei seems very erratic. Obviously, I haven't known her for a very long time, so I can't make that judgment. And Danu seems to really like Cersei. And I don't dislike Cersei. But I don't fully trust Cersei. I'm talking in circles. I'll stop now.
You're more than alright there. You are more than welcome to speak freely while you're here.
I don't know. It's just... It feels like... I don't know. She's going to do something. I don't know what, but I feel something. Like she can snap very quickly. Which makes me nervous.
Of course, I would be concerned if it didn't.
But yeah, so I don't think I'll be telling Cersei or Deli this information anytime soon.
Good.
Or ever. Preferably ever.
Have you informed Raziel that you feel that way?
No. I don't think he'd appreciate me saying that about Cersei.
I see, I see. Well, have you at least told Razia that you would like to keep it to yourselves?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
He hasn't told anyone.
I would hope so.
And he covers for me when I do have to go eat and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been really kind about it.
That's good.
So other people, that's why when I say it's a condition, well, when we have people like Citrine who have to eat lava, me being like, I can only eat raw stuff doesn't seem as weird. So, you know,
of course.
at least I have that covered.
And
then there's other people with glowing eyes.
And of course, you're not the only one, or I should say, not the only species that can only consume raw product.
Exactly. So I don't feel as nervous about. Obviously, I'm trying to keep it under wraps for the most part. Usually, the places I go don't take too kindly to vampires because they assume I'm going to eat them, even though I haven't done that in a really long time. But also here, the hunger seems worse, and I need to eat a lot more than I used to, which is weird. But I only eat animal blood now.
If you did otherwise, I'm sure that would raise a little concern.
Yeah, but people immediately assume I'm gonna try and, you know, attack them. Which, I mean, I guess I get it. You know, the stories of vampires and all. I've been run out of a fair few places because of that. But, yeah. Here seems slightly more accepting of certain things. So...
Well, I'm glad you feel safe here.
Thank you.
And of course, if you need anything, dear, my door's always open.
Thank you, she.
However, I will say, not everything will come free.
Obviously not. Yes. I wouldn't expect it to be free.
Some things will, of course, but not everything, depending on what you need. After all, magic does have costs.
Magic does always have a price, yes. I do feel comfortable in the Feywild here, though. It reminds me of the Feywild, from where I'm from. So, I've been to many different realms, Feywilds, and they're all different. But this one reminds me of home. So I like it here.
That's good.
The people here are good too. For the most part, I think. I haven't, obviously. Like, Adler's super nice. I like talking to Adler. Now that I think about it, I don't think I know anybody else that lives here. I know you, Dan, who technically lives here, and then I know Adler.
Well, have you met Evelyn?
Oh, does Evelyn live here also?
Yes.
I guess that would make sense. But I did meet Evelyn, so I guess I also know Evelyn. Evelyn's very curious.
Very, and that can be a double-edged blade depending on who you're asking.
Yeah. It's endearing, though.
Curiosity is not entirely a bad thing.
I feel a slight weight off of my shoulders. I don't know why, but I do. There's not many people I can talk about my situation with that would have any form of actual understanding about this type of thing.
Mhm.
So it's nice to be able to talk to someone about it. I do want to also talk to Danner about it.
Of course, I'm sure Danny would love to assist in getting you some
Yes.
food every once in a while, especially sourcing it from their tavern.
Yes.
Would make things easier.
Yes, definitely. So Raz has been helping me pretty much with it whenever I need it. Actually, he's been very nice about it. He didn't even freak out when he found out. He was completely calm about it, which was shocking to me. Oh, you have to tell Cersei about the fucking car.
Yes, you really should do that.
Yeah. He's an idiot.
Yes, and it would seem he's your idiot.
Yeah, it would seem that way, huh?
And you're still not
He's
beating the
nice.
allegation.
No, oh no, it gets worse every time we interact. Oh, I found out where the ring was from.
Oh.
V made it for me, and he sent it over, but he was nervous to put his name on it.
And why is that?
He keeps to himself. I think he didn't want, I don't know. He seemed not shy, maybe a little shy. He's very sweet when you talk to him. Cersei did not like him.
Considering how rude V was doing that, I would also like that.
Yeah, he's yeah. He does not think before he speaks all the time.
It does not seem that way, no.
We talked about that. He's trying to get better. He said he hasn't been around like people a lot. So he's very strange.
So, is there a reason why he sent you a ring then?
He makes jewelry, and I think I was one of the first people he felt comfortable talking to. So he wanted, and then he showed me the workshop that he made for it today. He wants to start a jewelry store.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, as long as they're not magical in nature, he'll do fine.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to do any form of magic, actually.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Yeah, he's got other things about him though that are very interesting. Like we were at, what was it today? The ancient city before I came here. We went to the ancient cities, and I didn't want to go alone, but I wanted to look for more of the conduits and stuff. And he doesn't set off skulk sensors. Like at all. And the warden didn't attack him.
Oh?
I know. Which was curious. Just stood in front of him, and it was like they were talking.
Interesting.
Which I had never seen before. It was interesting.
I've never heard of such a thing before either.
I know, which is why I was very curious about it, and the way he smells is. That sounded weird saying it out loud.
A little bit, yes.
It's bad. Not a bad habit. It's just, it comes with the condition. Everyone smells different. But he did smell not like the ancient cities. It was very... No matter how I say this, it's going to sound insane. Maybe I will just stop talking about that. Anyways, there was something very odd. But he is very interesting. And... He's been talking to me more, which is nice.
That's good.
It is nice to talk to other people sometimes. I haven't... Well, obviously I talk to October and stuff, but a lot of, my time has been spent with just me and Raz.
The other circus goers?
Yes, Citrine too. I want to talk to Citrine more. Whenever Oct's not busy, I hang out with her. So, yeah. A lot of people from New Akron I wanted to start. Like Laika, I like talking to Laika. Laika's entertaining.
Laika is a dear to talk to, yes.
Yes. Looker, very nosy. But also very endearing. Who else? I find Molly funny.
Can't say I've had much of an interaction with that one so far.
Yeah, Molly doesn't talk much.
I've noticed.
Who else from Akron? Oh, Vander is nice also. Oh, he wants to talk to Daedalus. I have to tell him about that actually. I have many things I need to do.
It would seem that way.
Also, getting a job that isn't the circus, because I don't know what's going on. The circus is not opening anytime soon. I don't think.
Well, that would be at least something to talk to Circe about, sure.
Yeah, I do. There's a couple of things I need to talk to Circe about with that. Especially because... Oh, man. Oh, we have to talk to Circe. Oh, we have to talk to Circe. Even thinking about it gives me a migraine. Oh... It's gonna be fine. Especially if she goes on a date with Danu first. I bet it'll be fine. I am willing it into existence in my brain. Surely it will be fine. But thank you for letting me in to talk to you, She. I appreciate it so much.
Of course.
So much. I was quite intimidated to talk to you at first, I will not lie.
Oh?
Well, you are an archfit.
Yes, this is true.
Your power does radiate off of you.
Huh. Good to know.
Yes. That's another thing. The magic here is very... It feels different. Where it also feels different is when I go up to the floating isles. It, like, makes me feel nauseous. That could also be all the smog in the air from the oil, though.
More than likely, you're not the first person I've heard that from.
Hmm. But the air here is clear and nice. Kiwiton's nice too. I like Kiwiton. I'm happy I chose to live there.
Mm-hmm.
I finished my house, finally. I just have to decorate the inside now.
Oh, that's good. I've stopped
Your
by at
house
some
is
point.
lovely, by the way.
Thank you. I did work hard on this.
It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I should be on my way, probably. I told V I was gonna meet back up with him.
Alright, well, let me freely give you. Let's see. Ah, this should get you by for a bit.
Thank you, She. I appreciate it.
Of course.
I'll let myself out then.
Have a good night,
Thank you. Good night.
dear. Such interesting things that I'm learning about the people here. Very, very interesting. In any case, I am getting rather tired, so that'll be all for now, dears. Good night.